poppin' fools? It's your boy Mark, the Shark, and we are back. Episode 28 of Barrow East Squad Road to Glory. And today, people, we're going to go ahead and get a little bit through the month of March. We have 4 games on the slate. 4 games on the slate. Tranmere, Peterborough in the Papa John's Trophy, Southend United, and Rochdale. So hopefully we have a banging episode today, but let's get straight to it. Tranmere Rovers away from home. It's March 5th. We just came off that ugly loss to United. Well, I wouldn't even call it ugly. It's unlucky. An unlucky loss to United. So let's go ahead and just move along past it and get to this one. All right, just a light rotation for the boys today. We have Alexandre Laune, Vino Aro, and Eric Bega up front in the front 3. Briem, Charles Groves, and Neil Kavanagh in the midfield 3. Tierney, Malcolm Edgar, Costello, and Tournier in the backline of defense. And Kai Phoenix starts in the net. Let's get 3 points today, boys. Come on now. Here we go. Big trip to Tranmere, and it's time to get 3 points, boys. Come on now. It's a nice interception from Briem, and Laune is straight through. Looking for Vino. Found him back inside. Laune. Oh, great save, Davies. Khan looking to slip Ferrier through. Oh, that's a finish and a half. And Malcolm Edgar and Tommy Costello split apart by the 2 Tranmere strikers, and Ferrier opens the scoring today. Poor positioning from the defenders and the midfield allow Tranmere straight through, and they open the scoring. Aro. Vino looking to skip past the center back, and he does. He shoots and he scores. That is what he does best. Just turns on a dime, finishes nicely. Very strong, composed running with the ball there from Vino Aro. Trusted his speed, trusted his strength, and found the back of the net. Good equalizer there from Vino Aro, and it's 1-1. Let's hope that unlucky to not get that pass right, Charles. That's keepers. There you go, and that'll take us to half time. Very back and forth first 20 minutes, and then yeah, first 20 was back and forth, and then became a stalemate from there. So second half, let's get it. Here we go. Second half beginning now. Barrow 1, Tranmere Rovers 1. Will there be a winner in this one? Down the line for Laune. Groves. Cutting inside. Vino Aro, right foot. There it is. Just 2 easy touches there right on the top of the PK spot, and Vino Aro has some space and finishes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. These are signs of relief of being able to get the goal, because we've been all over these guys since coming out of the break. 15 goals in the league for Vino Aro now. Slowly but surely catching up to Ezra Elliott. The classy finish from Vino Aro makes it 2-1 for Barrow. Some bars right there. All that we need to do now is just see it out. Daniel Bohan's on, Barry Smith is on, and Ezra Elliott are on. Looking just to close out this one. Maybe Ezra gets a goal in here, and just to finish it up, you know? Kavanagh. Bega. Ooh. Barry Smith. Ezra Elliott. There it is! There's that long-awaited goal that he's been needing. Yes, sir. Ezra Elliott gets his goal, finally back on the score sheet after 2 months. Beautiful stuff there. A nice turn and smashed it home. First touch was amazing. To give him some space. And just slammed it home. Goal 21 on the year for Elliott in the league. And that should do it here. Tranmere put up a good fight, that's for sure. But that will be full time there. Tranmere Rovers 1, Barrow 3. A solid performance from both sides, but we showed our class there in the second half and made it work. Ezra Elliott gets his goal, his long-awaited goal. It was definitely needed for sure. I'm sure that gives him some great deal of confidence, and hopefully it'll help going into this midweek game. All right. Back in the Papa John's EFL Trophy, and back home once again. Holker Street's the venue. It's the semifinal. A trip to Wembley is on the cards for one of these two teams, and it's Barrow versus Peterborough. Peterborough coming out in their hot pink jerseys, and we will be in our regular blue. So, starting lineup is same old, except for one change. Two changes, actually. Laune, Aro, and Bega up front. Smith, Muller, and Kevin on the midfield three. Adorante, Speak, and Sigurd Jorgensen, along with Frederick Muller in the backline defense, and Kai Phoenix, once again, holds it down in between the sticks. Let's get to the final, boys. Let's get our silverware. Let's get it. Come on now. A trip to the final. Hot pink versus blue. Barrow and Peterborough. Come on, boys. We can get this win. Let's go ahead and go and do it. Kevin all looking to spring us into an attack. Vega running down the wing. Gets the ball in. Keeper doesn't come for it, and Barry Smith is going to finish that one all day. You got to come for that one, keeper. Barry Smith gets the touch to finish that one off, and it's nice and class. Go ahead, son. Celebrate as you please. Center back just kind of took his eye off of Barry, and Barry just kept his run going. Made it work. 1-0 here as Barrow take the early lead after 15 minutes. Peterborough got some slick passing for sure, but that's ref. How the hell have you not called that, ref? He's tackled Fred Gregor. Sonjay Taylor offsides. Very nice pulling up there from Frederick to get him offsides. Very nicely done from the right back to understand his spatial awareness and just pull forward. Barry Smith turns his man, still running. Barry Smith with his left foot. Taken down. Has he called the penalty there? I believe he has after Thompson went to ground on Barry Smith's shot. It looks like, despite the ball being gone, he's going to give us the... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a penalty, and Michael Speak, who has the highest rated penalties... Well, now it's Aro, because Aro's at 60. Final Aro steps up. I was gonna leave it on Michael Speak, but... Shinnon makes a great save. Asa is through. It's a 3v1. Oh, he's messed that one up. Asa messes that one up for Peterborough there at the end of the half, and that'll take us to halftime. It's 1-0 for the boys. Barry Smith opening the scoring 15 minutes into this one. Second half starting now. 45 minutes away from a trip to Wembley and a trip to silverware. Final. Aro, there it is. That's a second, and that should just about do it. Vino Aro finishes that one. Barry Smith plays him through perfectly. A placement shot, side netting. Doesn't get any better than that, that's for sure. Found the lane and ran straight through it, did Vino. Very nice. Second goal for Barrow, and 1 foot through the door to Wembley. The numbers are there for the boys in blue. Big is through once again. The ball is across. Laune, shoots it straight as shin in. And he does enough. Stays big and strong and gets the block.
20 minutes of the game.
Clark Harris. Schmozik looking to get forward. Michael Speak puts in a tackle, but it still ends up with Clark Harris, and Kai Phoenix isn't going to save on his front post for some reason. Come on, son. That's a poor goal to concede simply because it's on his near post. I get it, it's one-on-one, but come on, son. 2-1 is the score now. Barrow still in the lead, but one more goal back for Peterborough, and it could be shaky times around the grounds. But 30 seconds left on the clock, and the trip to Wembley has been successfully punched. Book your tickets to the capital. Alexander Laune puts the icing on the cake. Book your trip. Yes, sir. Let's go, baby. Book your trips to the capital. London, here we come. Barrow are heading to the final of the Papa John's Trophy. Pure speed and just a nice finish on the left foot. Pass Shunin, no chance. Laune finishes nicely. Last kick of the game, and see you later. Off to Wembley we go. Well, back in the league. Barrow taking on Southend United. A severely rotated side, as this is just a couple days after the Peterborough game. Yeah, we're going to see players that haven't played in months hit the field today. Allison being one of them. Elliott, Tiernan in the front three. Burton, Bockhorn, and Groves in the midfield. Konadu, Boan, Edgar, and Bryn Jones start in the backline defense. And Skalicki once again between the sticks for the boys in blue. 10 points clear at the top and 2 games in hand. We're safe to drop points here, but with the side that we have on the field, I don't think we will. But you never know. Let's go find out. Come on, boys. Here we go. Barrow, Southend United. 3 points on the table. Big rotation to the side. Let's hope that they can just have some fun out there. Come on, boys. Groves, come this way, come this way. Or not, I'll do it myself. Oh, he called a handball. Olenaika's hand was on the floor, and Charles Groves is dribbling. That's unlucky. Unlucky for Southend, but it happens. Looks like Miro Turnan's going to step up to take this one. You know what? We're going to leave it on him. Goes left. Miro Turnan slots. That's absolutely beautiful. 1-0 for the boys in blue. Mwah. Shush the crowd. That puts us up 35 minutes in. Come on, boys. Groves looking forward. Ezra. Elliott. Finish. Oh, it's off the post. Allison goes across. It hits Goodship in the chest instead of hitting the back of the net. Elliott looking forward. Charles Groves. Oh, couldn't keep the ball under his control. That's going to take us to halftime. Now I'm nervous to say anything. We're back for the second half now. Let's go, boys. Let's finish this one up. Allison plays inside. Callum Burton looking to get forward. Goes out wide. Miro. Turnin looks in. Charles is up for it, and Oxley punches out for a corner. 63 minutes played. Corner now for Barrow. Allison whips it in. Malcolm Edgar header. It's over the bar. I've taken a couple bites just off of one of my friends when he got it, but nothing like eating it on my own.
Making progress.
Elliot looking to get forward for Barrow now. Can he skip plat? Doesn't skip past, but Farouk, what the fuck?
2 goal cushion. Wow, he can't believe it, Derek. What a wonderful.
How have you missed from there, Farouk? Come on, son. You had all the goal to hit, and you gone and missed it.
Has credit for winning the ball back.
That's a good safe bet. Elliot looking forward. Callum Burton all by himself, and that's a finish. That should do it here. That's the second goal of the day for the boys in blue.
Another goal.
And Callum Burton back on the score sheet. Callum Burton puts another nail in the coffin and another foot towards League One for Barrow. Very, very good stuff. 2-0. Egbury. Southend sending all of their players forward. Baughan and Malcolm Edgar tag team that one. And that should do it here. 2-0. A very quality win for the boys. The reserves get their much needed game time once again. And I believe they have just done us the favor of getting us 1 foot into League One. And probably wrapping up the title as well, because that would be nice. Callum Burton played very well, got himself a goal, and I believe an assist as well. So, very nicely done from him. All right, then. So that will go ahead and do that for today's episode. We have 3 games. I know I said 4 earlier on, but running out of time because we got a little time crunch here. So, we'll have 4 games in the next episode for episode 29. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We have our trip to Wembley next month, and that one will be in the next episode. So, be ready for that one. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys had a good one. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't already, turn on post notifications as you don't want to miss a single episode of Barrow or Pokemon Red as that one gets finished up as well. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.